Smells amazing. What's up, Stush gang? Welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all my product empties for the month of July. We got through a few different items. If you guys are interested in seeing what items I recently finished for the month of July, definitely keep on watching. Before we start today's video off, be sure to leave your girl a thumbs up down below. Click the red subscribe button down below as well to join the fam, become a part of the Stush gang, become a Stush girl, and also follow me on both my socials. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok at the Stush Life, so definitely follow me over there. Let's be friends on the other platforms. And now that we got the intro out the way, let's get into it. So really quickly, face summer makeup routine, period. I already filmed the video for you guys, so I'll leave that linked up above and down below. On the lips, I'm wearing the NYX butter gloss in the shade, I think it's called Fudge Me, and I'm wearing a Patrick Ta lip gloss that I'm not really that fond of because it's a little bit too light, but I made it work. So I don't remember the name, but I'll leave all the lip combo details down below because y'all know I have a ton of combos. This one is not bad, right? It's not bad, but I had to work with it just a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into my product empties. I have mostly skincare and body care and one makeup item. So I'm just gonna dive right into it. All the items that I mentioned today can be found linked down below in the description box. So definitely check those out. They are affiliate links. So that means if you do purchase through these links, I do get a small coin. If you're not in the business of supporting my business, that's totally fine. Just feel free to search up the item on your own. The first item that I recently finished is this Rare Beauty mascara. This Rare Beauty mascara is so good. I don't remember the exact name for this mascara, but it is their black mascara. This mascara is so good. I remember when I worked at Sephora, this is one of the mascaras that I would always promote because I felt like it was such a good mascara. The wand is also really good as well, in my opinion. It's kind of close to the Better Than Sex, in my opinion, just a little bit. Not the exact same, but very similar. It definitely does a really good job at elongating your lashes. It doesn't clump and fall into your eyes. That is big for me because I wear contacts and I loathe when mascara gets into my eyes. But this is a really, really good mascara. Miss Selena Gomez really did her thing when she curated this, and it's reasonably priced as well. I don't like paying lots of money for mascara just because I feel like, I don't know, I've just never been the person to pay a lot of money for mascara. I will take a drugstore mascara over like a drugstore foundation, and not saying that drugstore foundations aren't good, but I just feel like I don't need to spend a lot of money on mascara. And this is reasonably priced, at least for a high-end Sephora brand, in my opinion. So this is one that I highly recommend checking out. If you guys were on the market for a new mascara to check out, definitely check this one out. And that is the only makeup item that I have. You guys know, if you watch my product empties regularly, that I almost never really have makeup items to share. I mostly have skincare and body care because that's what I use on a reg. I just haven't been wearing makeup every day, but I still do get my wears throughout the week. But jumping into skincare, the first item that I recently finished is a mini, and it lasted me so long. This is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser Remove It All Cleanser from Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin. As I mentioned, this is another great cleanser. I know a lot of people don't really like it because of the scent. It is fragrant, but it is so effective. When I say remove it all, it really does remove it all. Makeup does not stand a chance against this cleanser. It does have a creamy formula, but it does lather really nicely when you mix it with some water. But this is a goodie. I typically like to go in with a cleansing balm and then I'll use this. And when I say works wonders, I also love the applicator. You just twist the bottom part of the bottle and that's how you're able to squirt the product out. But it is just such a good cleanser. Again, I know the scent kind of bothers some people. It's not heavily scented in my opinion, but overall it's a really good cleanser. It does a really good job at getting rid of makeup, stubborn makeup on your face. So this is one that I highly recommend. If you've been looking for a new cleanser, you're not opposed to like fragrant skincare products, this is a really good one. This is my second time, I think, purchasing this one. I think this one I actually got as a gift. The first time I ever purchased it was when Fenty just launched, and that one even lasted me for a while because you need the slightest amount of this. Like a pea-sized amount will do it. You don't need a lot of this product to get the job done. So this is another one that I really like. I would definitely repurchase this. In regards to the mascara, y'all already know I would repurchase it just based off my review of the mascara. Next up in skincare is a moisturizer. This is one that I recently finished and I've already replaced it. That's how you guys know I really like something. If I replace it, I really like it. This is the Skinfix Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream. This is the mini. I got this with my Point Perks at Sephora just to test it out. I wanted a new moisturizer and I wasn't ready to commit to a full-size product. They had this at the register. I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and give it a try. I knew that it had a gel formula, and being that it is summer, I wanted something a little bit light yet effective, and this definitely lived up to the name. Skin barrier restoring gel cream. My face feels pillowy soft when I apply this, and it doesn't feel heavy at all because it is a gel moisturizer, and it is very comfortable on the skin. It absorbs easily into the skin as well. And double points again because it's a gel product, but it doesn't feel as though I've applied nothing to my face. My skin feels moisturized after using this. So I've already went ahead and purchased the full size. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit expensive. I want to say the full size is maybe $50. I did use 500 points for $10 off, but it is a really good moisturizer. And Skinfix, I believe, is a clean at Sephora brand, so points for that if you're interested in that type of skincare. But I really love this if you're also using things that are constantly stripping your skin of its natural moisture. This is a great moisturizer to get because it does help to rebuild that barrier and protect the barrier of your skin. So this is one that I also highly recommend. I've already re-upped. Like, I literally went to Sephora last week to get a full size of this, so that should tell you everything that you need to know. Now I'm jumping into Bodycare, and this is where the bulk of the products come from. Bodycare. Like, I have a lot of Bodycare empties. The first one is this Tree Hut Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub, and you're probably like, candy cane? We're about to be in August. How are you still using candy cane scented products? Because I started using it during the holidays. Oh, this smells so good. I started using this during the holidays, and I put it back in like my skincare cabinet, and I started using something else. That's why I don't like to use a product, stop using a product, and then start using something else, like open a new product, because I feel like I'll never finish the last product, no matter how much I like it, because I really like this. It smells amazing. It does a really good job at exfoliating. I know some people have their words about Tree Hut. I'm not a frequent Tree Hut buyer, but this smelled so good that I had to pick it up. I'm not gonna lie, it smells just like crushed peppermint. Like, it smells amazing. And I feel like even though it's amazing to use in the holidays, it also kind of works for the hotter months because the peppermint kind of cools you down. The sensation of the peppermint is kind of cooling in my opinion, but I really like this. If I see this upcoming holiday season, I'll definitely be repurchasing. Again, I don't always buy Tree Hut. I know a lot of people stand for the Tree Hut scrubs, but this one is one that I actually really enjoy. It smells amazing. But one day I was going through my skincare closet and I realized I hadn't finished this, so I put it right back in the shower, and now we finally finished it. You guys can see, scraped her out. She's clean. Okay, we scraped her out. So this one is one that I recommend if you guys see it in the upcoming holiday season, because I think this is a seasonal item. Stush told you about it, pick it up. We have another scrub to talk about. Clearly I've been doing my self-care in the shower. Clearly I've been getting it done. This is the Skinfix Resurface Glycolic Renewing Scrub Double Duty Pre-Shower Body Peel and Polish for rough, bumpy, and crepey skin. This is what it looks like. Okay, so 2 Skinfix products in one video, that says a lot. This body scrub is so good. It works really, really well to get your skin feeling nice and soft. Bonus points if you have that crepey, bumpy skin. I don't per se have that type of skin, but I like trying different body scrubs, and this one was being raved about sometime like last year. At one point it was trending and I picked it up. I've had this product for a while, I'm not gonna lie, so the fact that I finally finished it is something to be celebrated. This is another thing that I liked, and then sometimes I put it down to try something else and then I forget about it. I recently picked it back up, finally finished it. It's a great product. The only thing that I will note is that this scrub should be used prior to getting your body wet. That's what the directions recommend. And even though it kind of feels weird being in the shower without water and rubbing product on your skin knowing you're about to shower, it does feel kind of weird, but trust me, once you rinse the product off, your skin will feel 10 times softer. I forgot to mention that this is formulated with glycolic and lactic acid, so you can definitely expect to see glowy and radiant skin after using this consistently. This is another scrub that I highly recommend. I would definitely repurchase this, like definitely. I want to see if they have this in a travel size, because this would be great for travel. I like to bring scrubs with me whenever I'm traveling just to incorporate a bit of self-care into my vacation. I hope that they release this in a travel size bottle, because it's really, really good. This is another one to check out and I would repurchase for sure. Next up is my Down There wash from Good Wipes. I love this aloe based cleanser. It is pH balanced with calendula and sage. It's hooray for your hoo-ha, V fresh. This is one of my favorites. This is actually my second bottle. I've already re-upped. There's another one in my shower. That one is the rose cleanser. These washes are so good. So once upon a time I was using Honey Pot. They did reformulate, so I went ahead and switched over. I've always loved Good Wipes, so once they came out with a feminine wash, I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and check it out. Tried it, loved it. I've been repurchasing it ever since. Definitely check this out if you've been looking for a new feminine wash. If you wanted to try something new or you never tried one, definitely check this one out. It is very, very gentle. Minimum ingredients as well, just to read some off: aloe vera leaf juice, calendula flower oil, clary sage oil, vitamin E. So I highly recommend this one as well. This is a great feminine wash. Once again, I'm on my 3rd bottle. This is my 2nd bottle that I just finished, and I've already purchased a replacement bottle because I love it that much. Good Wipes got you. Next thing that I recently finished is a deodorant. This one is coming from Saltair. This is the Pink Beach Skincare deodorant. This one right here. So funny story, I was using this one day and the and the product just fell right on out. That was when I realized it was refillable. I did not know that this product was refillable. Look at this, y'all. I did not know this deodorant was refillable. I purchased this because I remember when Saltair was trending on TikTok, right? I searched in so many different Targets trying to find it, and the first thing that I found were their body washes. I tried their body washes, and then I finally found their deodorants. I didn't purchase the Pink Beach scent in the body wash just because I wasn't in love, but for the deodorant, yeah, the deodorant smells absolutely good. It smells like coconut. It literally smells like what a Pink Beach might smell like. Love this deodorant. The only thing I will say is that for me personally, I've been using natural deodorants for maybe like 2 years. For me, what I've realized is with the natural deodorants, you can use them for a couple of months and then you have to switch over to another natural deodorant. I feel like, at least for my body gets used to a certain one and then it's ineffective, and then it becomes ineffective. So I like to use it for a couple of months, switch to another one for another couple of months, and then go back to the same one that I tried in the beginning. So that's what I was doing with this, because it worked when I just started using it, and then I started to feel like I was starting to smell a little bit and I didn't like that. So I switched up the deodorant and then I went back to this one to finish it. So I do like it. I would repurchase it, but I'm just keeping that in mind. I feel like for me, for my body, I don't know if you guys experience the same thing, if you guys are using natural deodorants as well, but I feel like they work for a little while, or one specific brand might work for a little while, and then I have to switch to another brand to ensure that I'm staying fresh throughout the day. So again, I would repurchase this. It has salicylic acid, it has tamanu and brown algae, which helps to balance skin moisture, and it has zinc to neutralize odor by absorbing odor molecules. So it has a lot of claims. Again, I like it, but I just feel like for me, I have to keep switching my natural deodorants just to ensure that I'm staying fresh throughout the months and the years. But I do like this one, and I love, love, love the smell. And it comes in a refillable package, so we love that as well. So the last two things that I have to share with you guys are body creams that I recently finished. The first one is coming from Keys. This is the Keys Soul Care Rich Nourishing Body Cream. It comes in a glass purple jar. Cute, very minimalistic, but I don't recall ever really seeing anyone use this purple packaging. But this body cream is literally in the top 5 list for me of body creams, and I've tried a few. I have tried a few. Personally, I feel like this needs to be in like Neiman Marcus or Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom, because the formula is so good. I truly love this body cream. The only reason why I haven't repurchased this as yet is because, one, I feel like it's better for the fall, winter, spring months, because it's such a thick and oil based, in my opinion, body cream. So I feel like it's better in those months. I haven't repurchased it because I have so many other body products. I have a ton of stuff, guys. I have a ton of stuff. I have so many other body products that I'm still trying to get through before, you know, re-upping on, like, before buying some new things. So that's the only reason why I haven't repurchased this. But once fall comes around, I'm running to Ulta to stock up, because this is really, really good. I highly, highly recommend this body cream. Like, this, they put a lot of thought and effort into the formula for this, and it's really, really, really good. And last but certainly not least, is another body butter, as I mentioned, that I recently finished. This one is coming from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe. I love that song. Every time I say Trader Joe's, the song immediately comes to mind. But this is the Trader Joe's Brazilian Nut Body Butter, made with acai and guarana extracts. A delightful salted caramel and pistachio scent. this girl right here. So this is very similar, very similar to the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Very similar. Girls were raving about it. The girls are still raving about it. I purchased this one last year. So I got this in the summer of last year, but once the fall came around, I kind of felt like I couldn't really use it anymore because I wanted to start using some different scents. I stopped using it because I felt like this one was giving vacation. It was giving tropical vibes. But I recently picked it back up because the warmer months started rolling around. I picked it back up and I finally finished it. This took me a little while to finish. Like, it took me a little while. It's a pretty decent jar, and it's such a thick cream too. Now, this is a thick cream, but I have a dry skin. And even though it's thick, I felt like it wasn't nourishing. Like, I would always have to mix this with a body oil. I personally like mixing it with the lemongrass body oil, also coming from Trader Joe's. So it is a great product, but I feel like once blended out, my skin is not moisturized. This is just me personally. So I like to mix this with a body butter, but it is really good. I've already repurchased another jar of this. I haven't opened it as yet because, again, what did I say? I try to do first in, first out, okay? So if I haven't finished something, I shouldn't be opening something, but I have my backup already because this is a limited edition item. I'm not sure if they'll bring it back next summer, so I just went ahead and re-upped just in case. But I do really like this moisturizer. If you're not as dry as I am, then you can probably use this on its own. I know a lot of people that use it on its own, but personally for me, I have to mix it with a body oil. I feel like my skin just needs an oil with this product, but it is really good. It does smell very similar to the Boom Boom Cream. Not the exact same, but very similar. So if the Boom Boom is just a little bit out of your price range, definitely pick this one up. You might have to search because it's been in and out of stock at Trader Joe's, but definitely be on the lookout and try to get your hands on this one. So those are all my product empties for the month of July. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. If you've used any of these items that I mentioned in today's video, definitely comment down below and let me know your thoughts on them. If you enjoyed watching today's video, before you head out, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up down below. Subscribe down below as well by clicking the red subscribe button to become a part of the Stush gang, to become a Stush girl, and also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and until the next time, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.